Welcome to My ESS. It's employee self-service pages and mobile app. In this video, we will go through details how to log in into your account as an employee and how to set up the mobile app on your mobile and how to use it. So the first step, you should receive an email from your HR department, including login credentials. You will receive your employee ID, username, password, and we have the link of the self-services. Starting with opening the URL of the self-services, you will be redirected to a portal. Over here, you can enter your username or employee ID or mobile number or email address. So from the credentials, I will be using the employee ID for this example and the following password. Employee ID 3 and the password that I just copied. Login. When I log in, directly the system will take me to the dashboard. The dashboard consists of the following. First, links. First one is the dashboard. Second one is my information. By clicking on my info, I can display all related information. Under requests, and the rest of the menu includes details and operations and information that I can display. Going back to the dashboard, I will be able to display annual vacation balances, sick vacation balance, and other information. Also, we have shortcuts for different requests. Any announcements placed by the HR department will be displayed over here. As well as this, any notifications will be displayed under the bell icon, and any requests that I need to process will be displayed under the pending requests. I can also change the language and I can change my password at any time. The same applies on the mobile app, which we will see later on. So, if I want to place a request, and for an example, vacation or leave request, I will click on the icon or. As we can see, the vacation leave request, it displays the employee's name. You can select the type of the vacation and the balance will change according to the available balance. If you have a leave, hours and minutes will be displayed. You have to notice that hours are displayed in 24 hours format. So the employee selects the type of the vacation, annual vacation, from date and end date. The system will calculate the duration, or you can enter the start date and change the duration, and the system will calculate the end date automatically. You enter the reason, and if you have any other notes, could be entered. Also, you can upload a document or a picture. This is useful for sick vacations, where you might be asked to upload a medical report. After filling the information, you click submit. Submitting this request will result in moving the vacation request through the workflow of approvals. The same applies to all other requests, procedure requests. Loans, you enter the loan amount and the count of months. Also, you can add notes and upload files. Different requests may be displayed, and all of them, they go through a workflow that is predefined. If you are a manager, you will be able, if this option is activated, you will be able to place requests for the employees within your department if you are an HOD. So going through the menu, first option is requests. Place a new request. It will display all the requests. Manage requests will display all the requests that are pending or processed by myself. And I can display a log of the requests that I processed or requested. Shared documents. Under shared documents, over here, if the company shares like company policies, any documents like onboarding, training, any official documents required, you can find them under shared documents. Employees directory. The directory will display your colleagues' information, including emails and mobile numbers. Also, my training will include any training courses that are assigned to me. Under vacations, I can display all information related to vacations, absence and leaves. Over here, I can display all the absence days in a certain date or duration, and I will be able to justify these leaves accordingly. Entries, I can see all vacation entries for a certain type of vacation or all types for a duration of time. Also, I can display balances, annual vacation balances for this year and the balance in the previous year. In order to see more details on the balance, I can click on it and details will be displayed on different changes on the vacation balance. Also, I can display financials, attendance conflicts when I have requested vacations and I have attendance on the same day. Also, under attendance, I can display my working schedule, punch logs, and also in punches, without outs, summary for my attendance, and morning late report. Under salaries, I can display all the financial procedures and overtime salary slips. And if we have fund financials included and taxation reports. Same apply for health insurance schemes. I can display it over here with the family members. And finally, assets on custody. So in that way, you can place different requests and process requests that are assigned to you, and the rest will be displaying information. Now we will see how we can download and use mobile app version of My ESS. By clicking on the appropriate app store, I can download the application. However, what we will see now is through the mobile itself. By clicking on the Play Store, I can search either by opening a link or searching for My ESS. I click on Install, then open the app. I will see the login form. Over here, I can enter my ID, my password, and enter the system URL. Or I can scan it by clicking on the QR code and scan it from the website, which we will do now. As we can see, this is the QR code. I will scan it. First of all, go here. And click on the QR code, allow, and then scan the QR code. And as you can see, the system has entered the URL. According to my account credentials, I will enter my employee ID or my username and the password. And login. Now I have the same functionality that was explained earlier. However, the only change is that I have the menu over here. Through the menu, I have everything. And the only change is over here, I have the GPS button. I can click on it and I can click on the punch type in, and the system will display map with the location that I'm allowed to punch in. So if I'm allowed to punch in, after clicking punch in, I will receive punched successfully. However, if I was out of range, the system will display out of range alert. You will also receive push notifications for all the requests and notifications sent by the HR.